Hello, welcome to a TV series review, Humans. I'm glad I was able to catch up to this series, seeing that season 2 is going to be on AMC cable channel, I believe February 13. I have seen trailers for season 1 a few times here and there over the past 6 to 9 months, but I've been busy watching other series and I finally got around to watch it, and I'm glad I did. Okay, I'm glad I did because this is my kind of science fiction. I enjoy the science fiction with spaceship and laser gun and all that other stuff, but I also immensely enjoy sci-fi that is more story based, more reality based, where it's not require a lot of CGI and spaceship and laser gun, all that stuff, and this show deliver. I give this show an 8 out of 10. For those who are familiar with my rating, 8 out of 10 is highly recommended. If you like sci-fi, this is a UK based show. I am not familiar with any of the actor. Okay, this is a spoiler review, so there will be some spoilers included. So if you haven't seen the show, definitely don't watch the rest of the video and go watch the show, the series, all 8 episodes, and then come back and let me know what you think. The only actor that I would say that I am familiar with is William Hurt, and he did a fantastic job, and I was kind of bummed that they kill him off halfway through season 1. I was hoping that he will stay around for multiple seasons because his character is definitely very interesting. This show is paced just right. It's not a high octane, high action, fast paced kind of show. So if that's what you're looking for, you're gonna be disappointed. But if you're looking for a show that has interesting characters, good writing, good acting, solid acting, you will likely enjoy the show like I did. I was not familiar with most of the actors, but I find that even the younger cast did a good job. Often when you cast young kids, young teen in a TV show or movie, they usually don't do a very good job, usually, in my opinion. But for this show, the family dynamic works. I like how they built the characters. I bought into the characters of the family slowly over the 8 episodes. At first, I didn't care for some of the character. I didn't care for the wife at first. I didn't care for the daughter at first. And then I didn't care for the husband. But then they won me over. I think that's a tribute to the good writing of the show, because I went on the journey with them as they discover the synthetic. I think that's the term they use, synth. And the robot, the synth, are well acted, fascinating to me as far as what they're doing with them and how they're gonna go into future seasons. With the family members, I certainly slowly win them. They won me over slowly over the 8 episodes, and that's what I think is important for me. I have mentioned this in many videos that for me to enjoy a series or movies, I need to like the character. I need to somehow bond with some of the characters to want to root for them or want to see how they do. I'm vested in them, and I think the family did that in season 1, and as well as the synths, the robots. I think by the 6th episode, you really get to know more about them, as well as what are the potentials of them, which make it very exciting for the future seasons. This show, I think, is the way I am. I can nitpick many little things and complain about it, but I think the writers of the show want you to focus on the big pictures and not the little details sometimes. For example, if I can point out a few things I think was not done well but that does not mean that I knock the show. Okay, so for example, this all 5 of the sins are highly sought after. Okay, so no doubt their faces, their image are everywhere. Yet, for the most part, they travel throughout all the episodes without really any kind of disguise. Especially the beautiful blonde. Okay, I mean, she is so striking with her blue or green eyes, whatever it is, and I'm just like, how can you sit in, like the last episode, the very last episode where she sit on the moving train. I'm like, how can anyone in that train not recognize who she is and report her to the police or whatever, right? So that's the kind of thing that, like I said, there's a lot of little things like that I can nitpick about the show. But I think if you approach the as I approach the show, I quickly recognize that they are not going to deal with those little issues, and just enjoy the show for the broader story. And I think if you can do that, you will enjoy the show more than trying to nitpick all the little smaller details that could have been done better. So overall, I enjoyed the first season a lot, and I look forward to see what they're gonna do in season 2 in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching. And if you have Amazon Prime, this series season 1 is on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure if it's on other streaming service, but on Amazon Prime for sure. Okay, thanks for watching.